Welcome, this is Team Why Bother and I'm here to introduce our app. Before that, as a student, don't you have many activities and events that you have to keep track of? Don't you find it a hassle to plan and juggle around all of your schoolwork, your daily tasks, and other events? Isn't it tedious trying to find the best fit for your timetable? If so, we have just the thing for you. Now, introducing Why Bother? It's the app to solve all those problems. Why Bother is a planner app but reimagined. It's able to plan your schedule on your behalf. Gone are the days of manually adjusting your activities around just to find the perfect fit for your timetable. You can simply fill in the activities that need to be done in the week into a list, where each activity in the list can be indicated with other additional information, such as your preferences for it. Afterwards, the app will then automatically sort all these activities that we've inputted into the timetable based on availability and the preferences of the activities. Other features that will be included will be being able to fill in recurring activities, adding priority to certain tasks to be sorted first, and setting specific color schemes for tasks for color coding and better organization purposes. Now, let's go over to the app.
So, I'll be bringing you through the usage of the app. When the app will be brought to the starting screen where you have the option of creating a new account or signing into an existing account. Clicking on create new account, we'll arrive at this screen where you can create a new account using a valid email address. After creating a new account here, a verification email will then be sent to the email address used, and we will have to verify our email before our first time signing in. After signing in, we will be presented with the four main screens that we can toggle to, namely the two word box screens for fixed and flex tasks, the agenda screen, and the task order screen. The two word box, which are the list contain the two different types of tasks, fixed tasks, which are tasks that have a fixed time slot, and flex tasks, which are tasks that do not have a fixed time slot. Currently, we are on the fixed task word box. And to add a new fixed task, we can click on this plus button here and click on Add New Task. Here, we have the screen to input in the various details for our fixed task. We include the start and end date and time, the task name, and at the top here, we can set the color scheme we want for this task. Also, for fixed tasks, we can set the recurrence of the task if it is to occur only once daily, or weekly. After we have filled out the details, we can click on the tick button to add the task, and the new task will be added into the workboard. Now, if we want to edit the task, we can simply click on the task itself. This will bring us back into the edit screen again, where we can make changes to the task and then click on the tick button again to update the task, or the ring button to delete the task. Next, this is the workboard for flex tasks. And likewise, to add a new flex task, we can click on the plus button and on add task. Similarly, we can fill in the details like task name and duration, set the color scheme for the flex task. Also, we can set the preferred segments of time for these tasks, such as only wanting the task to take place in the afternoon and evening. And we can start this task if we want it to have a higher priority when we do the sorting. Now, this is the agenda screen where you can currently view all the fixed tasks that we put in and the flex tasks that we sorted in later, where you also show the tasks with their respective color. Finally, we have the task sorter settings screen where we can edit the different settings for the task sorter, and below here, the sort by task button will sort the flex tasks into the agenda. Some of the task sorter settings that we have here are the start and cutoff time, which is the earliest and latest time that the sorted task can be placed, offset, which is the minimum duration between the tasks, and finally, limit, which is the maximum number of hours of tasks in a day. After clicking the sort by task button, and now all the flex tasks have been inputted into the agenda. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you will use our app.
Planning? Why bother?